Picking up Adam. All right, that's me.
All right, well, I don't have a helmet, so hopefully he's a safe driver.
200 best price.
You give me 250?
So, I'm on the Bangkok River right now, and I'm taking a river taxi downriver. It's gonna take me about a half hour, and it was only 16 baht to get all the way down the river on this taxi. So that's pretty cool. Kind of a different mode of traveling, that's for sure. KFC. I think that boat is sponsored by KFC, and they have unlimited KFC on board. Colonel Sanders is also driving the boat, and they're just eating a lot of freaking chicken wings. That is my guess about that boat right there. Alright, well, just survived my first taxi boat here in Bangkok, and it was nice. It wasn't perfect, it was a little bumpy, and it kind of took forever, but that's just me being nitpicky. It was nice. I would actually like to do it a lot at night, because then you could be like going down the river and see all the city lights and whatnot. I just walked about 2 minutes to where the boat dropped me off at, and I'm looking at this tower right here. This right here, I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, I don't want to look at my phone, but I'm pretty sure this is the infamous ghost tower. They had started construction, and then they just they had to fight like bankruptcy or whatever. They ran out of money, so now it sits empty, and like a lot of backpackers and like adrenaline junkies will climb up it. But my only other time I was in Bangkok, we tried to climb up it, and there was like security, and they like had like the police came and whatnot, so we kind of had to get out of there. And I've always wanted to climb it, but probably not this trip. But yeah, it's funny that that's only 15 minutes from my accommodation, the infamous ghost tower. Alright, so we have some egg fried rice here. I wasn't even planning on eating again, but I was just kind of walking through this market, and it sounded good, so I let it rip. 70 baht for this. A nice simple bowl of fried rice is somewhat comforting. Like, it's not too crazy. It's nothing fancy. It's just a comforting bowl of fried rice. That fried rice was actually excellent, and just what the doctor ordered. But no, so I was walking through there, I wasn't even recording, and then the lady who was running that shop, she was like, oh, you would want some pad thai or whatnot? And I was like, no, I'm okay, I'm just looking around. And she's like, okay, and then she was just like trying to sell me on a few items. And then I walked away, I took out the camera, and then I went back, and I'm like, maybe I do want something. And then that's how I ended up with the egg fried rice. But I like that lady's initiative, because I was walking along there and nobody else was, you know, trying to sell me anything. So I liked her initiative. She was a nice gal. So I'm like, let's get a little fried rice. When did a little fried rice ever hurt anyone? But yes, now I will be finally heading back to my accommodation, dropping everything off, charging up a couple batteries, and then we're heading back out. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, but that's what a little bit of Google research and the internet is for, so we'll get there. Well, would you look at that? Since the last time I was out, like 45 minutes ago, it has rained. That's what you call a rainy season in Thailand. It rains for 20 minutes and then it's done. So right now I want to go and get a travel adapter, because I didn't bring a Thailand one because I didn't think I was ending up in Thailand on this trip. So yeah, I need to go get a travel adapter. I might go to MBK, which is a pretty big mall. I want to go there anyways. So yeah, currently on the way to the train station. We'll take the train like 4 stops and then be at MBK. We're at the train station here. They make it very simple how to use. So I'm on this line over here. I'm gonna click English. I'm right here because this is the station I'm at. and I need to go to National Stadium. So I'll click over here. No, that's not the station I want to go to. I want to go to National Stadium. Alright, 40 baht. So I'll put in 100 here. I should be getting 60 back. And then my card. This is a single journey card. And then yeah, so we'll use this on the way out as well. And on the way out, they'll actually take the card back and then they just reuse these cards, which is very simple. I also think in America, they could do the same thing as Asia, because you're paying for where you want to go. You're not just paying for a ride itself. Whereas the New York subway, it's like $2.75. No matter if you go 1 stop or 30 stops, it's the same price, which is not really fair. Oh my gosh. All right, that was a close one. So yeah, super simple. Well, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think about that fares should not be all one price in America, and they should be on the destination you're going. Anyways, I changed it up last minute. Instead of going to MBK, I'm going to Siam Paragon, which is another mall. It's honestly right by MBK. If I want to switch it up after I go here, I can. But look at this. Since I got on that train, it's absolutely guzzling down. Yeah, I think that I will stay in the mall as long as possible here. And hopefully I can find a travel adapter. Alright, for some reason I do not think I'm gonna find a store that has what I'm looking for. This is all like designer. This is like a designer mall. Gucci, Hermes, Jimmy Choo, Fendi, Chanel, Dior, Balenciaga. Let me see if I can find the cheapest store on here. We got Tiffany & Co. Yeah, I do not think that there is a store in this mall that is gonna have what I need or that I could actually afford. That was silly. Alright, time to get over to MBK. Mobile and IT. I think if I'm gonna find them, I'm gonna find them here. Honestly, I see a bunch of them already. So I just gotta go into this with my negotiating skills, because this is a haggling market from what I've heard. So I'm looking for a travel adapter, like a Thailand adapter.
Thailand only?
Thailand only to go into the wall. I have everything else.
Oh, okay, Thailand only.
Like this one I need, just like this standard that will. Okay, how much is one of these?
Good price, no?
200. Will you take 150?
You give me 250, no problem.
200, best
You
price.
give me 250? 200, that's the best
Clever,
price. I
clever.
know you will take 200.
And
150.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think I could have bargained them down. Whatever. 150 for a travel adapter. Now I can go back to my Airbnb and we can go from there. Good morning from another day here in Bangkok, Thailand. Today it's going to be a little bit of a slower day, but I've got some things I want to do, got some things I need to check off my to-do list, and then we're going to end the day in Chinatown to maybe get some street food, maybe go to a restaurant or two, see what the Chinatown in Bangkok has to offer. But for now, I'm going to get my laundry done. One of the best things about Southeast Asia is their laundry services, because it's very cheap. Maybe like $2, $3 to $4, and they'll wash, dry, and fold it for you, and then you just pick it up when it's done. But I'm hoping this laundry service that I'm going to has same day you can pick it back up, because I have an early flight tomorrow morning and I will not have enough time to pick it up tomorrow morning, so the only way it's gonna work here is if I can pick it up by the end of today so I can pack up tonight. Well, that's tough. That shop did not do same day pickup. I think that's gonna be a lot of the shops that I find are going to be next day pickup. That kind of puts a damper on things, but on to the next. Well, the exploration for a laundry service may have come to a fall, but the show must go on. So I'm gonna drop all this laundry off at the accommodation, and then I'm gonna get my butt and head to Chinatown because I seen a dumpling, like a noodle soup that had dumplings in it in a video that I watched, and it looked quite good, so I'm going to head my way there. Alright, I was in the mood for a little adrenaline, so I ordered a grab bike to take me there. Now he should be pulling up. Maybe this is him right here.
Yeah.
Hello! Are you my driver? Picking up Adam? Alright, that's me. Okay, we are good. Alright, so we are on a grab bike heading to Chinatown. Alright, well, I don't have a helmet, so hopefully he's a safe driver. Love a good grab bike. A little adrenaline to get the day going. Just bypassing all the traffic. Alright, well, if my calculations are correct, it looks like we are entering Chinatown of Bangkok. This is crazy. You have all of the signs. They're just like taking up the whole street. That's pretty neat. Alright, and there goes my driver, and we have made it to Bangkok Chinatown. 44 baht for that ride. That was riveting. That gave me the energy I needed to kick today's ass. I was feeling kind of rough this morning, but now we're feeling good. Wonder what those are. Those look quite nice. There we had some fish, some duck, some more fish, some more duck. Alright, came to our spot. Got a noodle soup with dumpling in it for only 70 baht. Well, 70 baht was with the water, so maybe like 60 baht to 10 baht. But yeah, quite excited to give this a try. Been looking forward to this one. I do not know all what's in here, what kind of like meat. All I know is noodles, some kind of broth, dumpling. I like those noodles a lot. They're very thin, very skinny. The broth is not super flavorful, but it's nice. Just mix those greens around. Take a bite here with whatever meat this is. I'm guessing pork. Yeah, definitely pork, and definitely quite nice. But I'm gonna get this finished up here, and then we'll move on. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Just noodle soup, good stuff. So here he's cutting up the pork. It's very good. Cutting up the pork over there. Got the dumplings here. Got the nice broth right there. And yeah, here's where he's setting them up. So he's got the greens, he's got the meat, he's got the noodles. He's got the broth back there, I'm guessing. Just takes a, man, nice little setup. A Roy Mock. Didn't even get to use my my Thai phrase that I've got on the phone for very delicious. Anyways, that was quite good for that little noodle soup dish. Cheapest food I've had here so far. Good way to get the day started. One thing you'll see here in Bangkok is a lot of homeless cats. He's not opening his eyes, so I think he's made. Oh, there he is. They're opening a little bit. Hello, fella. But yeah, a lot of stray cats here in Bangkok. So I just stumbled into this little mall area. And would you look at that? It's a Dunkin' Donuts. Well, you know what that means. It ain't just America that runs on Dunkin'. Alright, well, we've come to this pier along the river. And I think I'm just gonna relax for the next half hour. There's a dessert shop I want to go to back in Chinatown. And they don't open till 12. So I think I'm just gonna hang out here until the dessert shop opens. I don't exactly know what this place is. It looks very like fancy desserts. I mean, yeah, fancy. It's 185 baht. But I seen this place on a video and it looked quite good. So why don't we give it a try? I think I'm gonna get this one here. Butter cake with salted egg and Hokkaido milk gelato. Scented candle sauce. For 185 baht. This better be the best dessert of my life, okay? Alright, here we go. Here's the moment of truth, baby. The very expensive dessert. Don't exactly know where to start. This thing's very elegant. I'll just get a piece of everything. That was actually quite nice. Very weird flavor palette. Ooh, I didn't cut into the cake on first bite. Some different flavors and textures than I'm used to. I will say I like this. It's nice. Alright, well that was phenomenal. That was really, really nice. $5 USD for that dessert. Was it worth it? It was most definitely worth it. Do I now have to go to the ATM to take out more Thai baht? Yeah. I don't love that, but you know, it is what it is, baby. So I've made it to Lumpini Park. Some may say the Central Park of Bangkok, but I can't figure out how to get in. I started all the way down there, and it's just gated. I don't actually know where the entrance is for this park. Oh, whoa. Would you look at this? I think I may have found an entrance. So, no drone zone. Well, lucky for you, I don't have a drone. I only got this GoPro and my dogs. So, I made it in Lumpini Park. The Central Park of Bangkok. Even got a little gym here. If you wanted to do a little workout. I'm not feeling much like a swole getter today, so I'll probably leave that one for the big fellas, but yeah. Just seems like a nice big park. Got a nice fountain here. I think I'll have a better view over there because it's like surrounded by skyscrapers. And then you have some peeking up over there. So kind of like Central Park in New York City. Yeah, seems like a nice place for a stroll, so I'm gonna put the camera away here. Just have a nice little stroll. Alright, well, made it back to Chinatown here, but I don't actually have any more Thai baht, and I leave in less than 12 hours, so I didn't want to go to the ATM, but I had to come check this out at night, and it's insane. Just look at all the neon lit signs. They're so sick. So I'm gonna do a little photography here, see what I can get up to, figure out what I can buy with a credit card. Probably not much as far as street food goes, but yeah. Anyways, that's it on this video. Thanks for coming along with me today in Bangkok. We'll see you next time. Peace.